Welcome to another RMS support tutorial. Today we'll discuss how to set up action items in government mode. Now let's get started. Action items are those actions that the government has identified critical to the contract performance. The action level high, medium, low is also identified by the government. The numbers in the boxes show the number of items that have not been completed. Government action items are the total of all items requiring completion by the government. Contractor action items are the total of all items requiring completion by the prime contractor and its subcontractors. My action items are the number of items requiring completion by the logged-in user.
The box color indicates the existence of items within 4 levels.
Red is one or more high action items. Orange is one or more medium action items with no high action items listed.
Green represents no action items are past due. And lastly, yellow indicates only low priority action items are past due.
These action item colors will only display when there are action items that are due or past due. Let's take a look at RMS 3 and set up action items within a contract. Starting in the contract menu, we can see green tiles just below the contract photo. Government action items, contractor action items, and my action items.
Since there are no action items set,
the color will reflect green and the number will reflect 0. To control selection, severity, and responsible parties for action items, click on the Action Item Control module. This menu will allow the user to set government or contractor action items for this particular contract. The blue tiles identify the number of actions in a category and priority. Click on a tile to view a filtered list of items of the type selected. For example, if we wanted to view and enable only contractor items, we can select the All button located under Contractor Action Items. This will list by item type, alert level, whether or not it's enabled, and the name of the person the item is assigned to. The Copy button at the top allows us to mirror another contract actions items. By clicking Copy, this will populate a contract list where you can search for a contract you wish to copy. Once selected, click the OK button. The Enable and Disable All buttons allow us to either select all of the action items from both the contractor and government lists or remove all the items. If we enable all, we will be prompted to verify our choice. Click Yes. Now all of the action items are enabled and should reflect on the contract menu screen. Let's click the contract menu button to verify. Both tiles have changed to the color red, reflecting that one or more high action items were listed in the contract. If we click the government action items list, we can see the list much like the Action Items Control module and can filter between the different action items as well. Let's navigate back to the Action Item Control module and make a few changes. For this demonstration, we will no longer need to set any high-level action items for the government. Click on the Government Action Items High filter, and now we can uncheck these 2 items. Now we must assign a medium task for ourselves. Click the Medium filter and choose the title or item type you wish to assign, then click the Not Assigned blue tile in the bottom right corner. Here, a list of staff members will be able to be selected. Let's search for our name, left-click to select, and click OK. As you can see, the responsible party name now reflects mine, and I will be assigned each time this item is flagged. Let's navigate back to the contract menu once more. Our changes have reflected accordingly. Since there are no high-level actions but have more than one medium action for both government items and my action items, the color reflects orange. We can also see the item I have been assigned to populates in the appropriate filter.
For a more detailed overview of the action items that are overdue, you may view the contractor and government action item reports. You can do this simply by navigating to the Contractor Reports module. Under the Admin dropdown, you can select action items for both the contractor and the government. In this demonstration, we will select action items for government. This menu will give us a list of filters that will display the specific items and categories with more details. Let's keep these all checked and click Preview. As you can see, all the different action items that are past due and need to be updated are listed on each of these pages with details on how to correct the action items as well. This can be extremely useful to help keep tempo with the contract's performance by making sure these items are completed.
In summary, we discussed the overview of action items as well as how to set up the action items to reflect in RMS. As a reminder, action items are critical to a contract's performance, and the colors indicate the level of action items listed in the contract. Red equals one or more high action items, orange equals one or more medium action items and no high action items,
green equals no action items are past due, and yellow equals only low priority action items are past due.
These action item colors will only display when there are action items that are due or past due. If you experience any technical errors or have any difficulties attempting to set up action items, please submit a help desk support ticket. Links to our contact information will be provided in the description of this video. We hope you found this video informative and thank you for watching.